So if you're looking for the best colognes for the fall, oh my goodness, you come to the right place. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, I'm so excited for this top 10 list. But before we get into the top 10, we got our honorable mentions, okay? First off, we have Versace Eros Flame. From one of my favorite houses. I love Versace. And this one right here has a crazy mandarin orange note in it that I really do like. It's really playful, but if you're thinking it's going to be like the original, you're highly mistaken. It doesn't get to the original till probably like 4 hours later. On the dry down, you get the tonka bean, you get the vanilla, but off top, you get this mandarin orange. I mean, it's still nice, but it's more playful than the Versace Eros, the original, which is more powerful than this, but this is still a good one. And look, you gotta love this bottle. Versace Eros Flame. Honorable mention. Next up on the list, and this house I got hip to actually a couple of years ago, and I'm truly, truly grateful because this cologne smells the bomb. This is by the house of Versace, Darish. Darish. That's what I say. That's what I call it. But it has a really good note of cumin in it. Oh my God. I'm not even sure when this came out, but I've been rocking it now for about 2 years and it is delicious and it is affordable. So if you want to be a little different this year, definitely get this. This is for the guy who wants to be unique. This probably isn't everybody's cup of tea, but if you like the note of cumin or orris root, this is for you. It is nice. It's different. You can get it on fragrancenet.com and it's affordable. I actually have 3 other ones from this house. I have Versace Hawash, I have the Shura, and the Itiba. I have those 3, and I have this one. Very good house. If you want to smell unique and have something long-lasting, this is the way to go. Darish. Very, very good. Just not good enough to make my top 10. So you know my top 10 is a banger. If I have this as an honorable mention, Hugo Boss Bottle Intense Eau de Parfum. This right here,
that apple note, man, that apple note.
I love this apple note. It reminds me of just, I don't know, fun, cozy, nice fall. And I also have another one I like to wear that has the same similar note, but in the wintertime. It's called Leighton by Parfums de Marly, but that's from my winter list. This right here, it was in 2016. That apple note is bright, it's effervescent, it's just really, really nice. It goes really good for you in the fall time. So, let's get into the list. I'm excited to start with number 10. This is actually one of my girls' favorite on me. This is from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, YSL, Y, Eau de Parfum. Now, they have the Toilette, but it doesn't really last long, and I don't too much like it. This right here, my goodness. Now, this isn't your manly smell, okay? This is definitely a sweet fragrance. Not for everybody, man. Not everybody's cup of tea. Even myself, sometimes I find it a little bit too strong, but my lady goes absolutely crazy for this when it's on me. I'm like, oh, okay, baby. Oh yeah, you have Juna berries in here. This is good, but it's a little bit on the heavy sweet side, so be careful if you go this well. You got to be a secure man to wear this. This is Yves Saint Laurent Y Eau de Parfum. Still a good one. All right, number 9. Number 9 on my list is from the house of Maison Margiela, and we have Jazz Club. Jazz Club. Hey, it could be Kenny G or it could be Boney James. This is Jazz Club. Oh yeah, man. This is from 2013. I've been rocking this since about 2015. This is for a man who's just cool. I mean cool like 007 cool. This has tobacco leaf and rum, which I love. If you're going to go hang out with the fellas, you're going to go play a little pool, you're going to go kick it at your boy's house or whatever, this will be the perfect cologne to wear. Or if you're actually going to a jazz club, this will be perfect for that occasion. This is a little bit more subtle. This isn't a loud cologne. This isn't a cologne you want to wear to the club or anything like that. This is the kind of cologne you want to wear when you're just chilling out, okay? You want to go over to your lady's house and do a little cuddling, or you want to go out with the fellas, smoke a little cigars, play a little pool. Maison Margiela Jazz Club is where you want to go. So cool, so chill of a scent. Now let's get on to number 8. Number 8 on my list is a new to my collection because it just came out this year, 2020, and it's Parcha de Cartier Parfum. Now this, I would say, is for the classy man. Yeah, this is an Oriental Fougere. Smells really good, smells really classy. If you like the notes of sandalwood and benzoin, this is it right here. This is like a classy, my goodness. I am so excited to keep wearing this. I actually wore this about 3 weeks ago, and I've been testing it for like the last 3 weeks at nighttime. And this is a monster. This is a compliment monster. But it's not for, I would say, teenagers. This is probably more for the 30 and up. I'm actually sure this is for the 30 and up crowd, but it's very good, very classy, very clean scent, and bright. I would definitely rock this at nighttime. And it actually ends with a nice base note of tonka bean. I really enjoy this. Actually, I can't wait to wear this more this fall. Now on to my number 7. My number 7 is for the clean, nice business suit type of guy. We got here Prada L'Homme Intense, the black bottle. Now we do got the Prada L'Homme, which I like to wear in the daytime, and that's been known in the fragrance community as the soapiest of the soapy fragrance. Very clean, very businesslike. Very much the office fragrance. That's what people like to call it. The number 1 office fragrance, Prada L'Homme, which is this one's older brother. But this right here, to me, is the better one. It has more character to it. It has more depth to it. This is the kind of cologne you want to wear at nighttime, okay, for the cold season. But sometimes when I want to trick people, because I am really goofy in real life, I want to come across as a business person, but clean, I'll wear this. You definitely can wear this in the fall time. Smells so good, so clean, so professional. You're not going to offend anybody with this one. You can spray this, and it has a great scent trail. You get patchouli, you get sandalwood. This is actually a really well-rounded fragrance to wear at nighttime in the fall. If you want to be clean in business and not offend nobody, definitely go with Prada L'Homme, the black bottle. Oh my goodness, you'll get a lot of compliments with this. Banger. As if my list couldn't get any better, it does. Here I got number 6, Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum. That's right. It came out in 2018. The 2016, the Toilette version was a banger. That is a 2016 king. I don't care what anybody say. I know people are tired of talking about Dior Sauvage, but it just works, you guys. The Ambroxan in here, the bergamot, this is just a winner. They've tried to imitate it with the Prada Carbon, and also I think there was like a Coach Platinum or something like that. Coach or Coach Platinum, but they try to imitate this, but you cannot imitate Dior Sauvage. And this parfum is a lot more, how can I put it, elegant. It's not as loud as the Toilette. The Toilette is perfect for the summertime, but this right here, this Eau de Parfum, you can actually wear this one to the office. Just go really light on the triggers. This is a great office fragrance as well. Done with perfection. I love this one. If you want to hear more detail about my memories with this Dior Sauvage, just click on the link above, okay? All right, now we're halfway in the list. Halfway through, and I'm telling you, I'm just, even getting whiffs of these colognes is making me want to go outside in the cold. Right now, just dousing myself in. These are some really great choices we have here. And now for number 5, we have one of my also personal favorites. From the House of Guerlain, Guerlain L'Homme Ideal EDP. This right here, if you like almonds, if you like cherry, this, oh my goodness, you guys. This is almost what I wear every fall. This has a great spice. It has a great lavender. It has a great almond. But mostly what I get in here is the cherry. If you love the note of cherry, you got to get your hands on this one. And it's really one of those subtle colognes too as well. It doesn't really project that far, but it lasts a very long time. I've gotten anything from 6 to 8 hours with this cologne. That cherry note, I just love it, you guys. Trust me, you got to get your hand on this bottle. You will not be disappointed, neither would your lady. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, this list is getting more and more fire. More fire. That's what we need. For the fall time, we need that fire, and these colognes are all bangers. You can't go wrong with any of these top 10s. They're all bangers. You know, you guys, I'm really hooking you guys up with the secrets of this fall, okay? These colognes are all banger. All these top 10 are bangers. And at number 4, it doesn't stop. This is a Zara Wanted by Night. Ooh, for you people who want to feel like it's a holiday, this right here is definitely got your cinnamon note in there. You thought I was going to put Spice Bomb in there, didn't you? Or 1 Million Privé? Nah, I like to rock those in the winter times. I believe this came out in 2018. No, 2018. 2018. I'm over here smelling like it's gonna tell me the year. That's how crazy I'm in love with these colognes, my guys. Azar Wanted by Night. This is considered to be a woody spicy. I get a lot of cinnamon in here. I get a lot of incense on my skin. I get the notes of vanilla and patchouli. This is a great going out fragrance. If you want to go out, if you want to be festive and you want to feel like it's the holidays, get Azar Wanted by Night. Whenever you pass somebody, they're gonna go like this. Who's that? And you know what? That's gonna be you, smelling good. But don't mind me, okay? I'm in love with these fragrances. I'm in love with cologne. I'm in love with smelling good. I believe if you smell good, you're gonna feel good. And this next one up here is for the manly man. If you like the notes of tobacco, you can't go wrong with Mugler Pure Havane. Yes, you can also go with the pure malt, but it's a little bit more on the sweet side, and I wanted to change this list up. I told you, I wanted to have some variety in here. This is for that guy who's a man's man. You can't go wrong with this. Matter of fact, I feel like just showing my muscles right now for Pure Havane. Show your muscles for Pure Havane if you want to feel like a tough guy. If you like the note of tobacco and white honey, this is the one to get. If you like your man smelling like a man, this is the one to get. If you got a scruffy beard and you want to feel like a little scruff, well, actually, you don't need to have a beard. You can have a little goatee. Trust me on this. If you like manly colognes, you're gonna love Pure Havane. This has a note of tobacco, white honey, and rounds off with the note of amber. And I love amber. I love her. I love amber. Does she love me? I think she does, because she smells good on my skin. All right, you guys, I'm down to my top 2 fragrances for the fall, and I'm telling you, I should be known by these 2 fragrances because I wear them pretty much every fall, starting like probably by Halloween or even before that, because I love these fragrances so much. If you want to get your date on, fellas, if you want to get your cuddle on, you got to get Paco Rabanne. Paco Rabanne, 1 million lucky. Oof, do I feel lucky. Look at this, the juice. And for me, that says a lot. I've used a lot of this juice. This has the note of hazelnut. It has cashmere. This on my skin is like, damn, let's get busy. Matter of fact, every time my wife smells this on me, she loses her mind. You can be arguing with your lady fellas, leave for the day, come back, spray this cologne on. I guarantee you, she'll forget what you guys are arguing about. That's how good this cologne is. If you want to cuddle, you want to watch movies, if you want to do a date night, this is the perfect cologne for you. Now on to my number 1 cologne for the fall. I've mentioned to you that I love hazelnut and I love cherry and I love almond. Can you take a guess what my number 1 cologne would be? It's Valentino Uomo. As you can see, I've used a lot of this juice. I've had this for many years. This is my signature scent for the fall. I can't even spray it in the air right now because I only have that much juice left. Matter of fact, you guys, I gotta go buy me another bottle right now, okay? Every time I smell this cologne, I think about the fall. I think about the leaves falling down. I think about, actually my sister had a birthday party and I wore this. I got compliments all night. This reminds me of having fun, being in the fall, being out in the cold. Oh, this has a gorgeous leather in it. It has coffee in it. It has hazelnut in it. This is a well-rounded monster. This is a no-brainer winner for me. This is long-lasting. It will last you all day. And I'm not exaggerating. And it's going to project for at least 2 hours. That's how good this bad boy is. And that's going to conclude my top 10 fragrances for the fall. I'm really interested in hearing what some of you guys' go-to fragrances are for the fall. Let me know in the comments below, okay? If you like this kind of content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for hanging with your boy, talking fragrance talk. Now let's go make some memories. So if you're looking for the best colognes for the fall, I got you. Stay tuned. So if you're looking for the best colognes for the fall, that one was weird. Hey, it's getting cold outside. You looking for some cologne for the fall? I got you. I got you covered. Want to be that guy that's like, hey man, you talking to me? Are you talking to me, man? You want to be manly? You better be wearing the Pure Havane. You got that, man? Oh! I can't do that. It's too loud. If you got 16-inch guns, ooh, Lord, y'all gonna be smelling good for the fall now. I like to smell good. Who likes to smell good? Who likes to smell good? I do.